Well, good afternoon. So, I went to the junkyard yesterday and I made a whole video on it, and then I decided I'm not going to post that video. I don't want to. It wasn't that exciting. It was just me in a junkyard, like usual. So, let's do something different. Yesterday was all you could carry for $75. Didn't matter what you got, 75 bucks, all you could carry. And I didn't get a lot, honestly. The main things that I got yesterday is what you see here. I got this NB Miata gauge cluster surround. Steering wheel of a RAV4. It is not a leather one, unfortunately. In the back, you can see a pretty rough Nardi Torino wheel out of a Miata. And then over here on the side is another Miata part. This is like the HVAC surround with the little plugs and everything on the back, the sensors, I guess. So this video today, the focus is going to be how fast can I turn that $75 around? How quickly can I take 75 bucks? And by the way, I got other things. I got some more of the Miata vents. I got a bunch of fuses and relays and stuff. And then I also got myself a spare tire for my MR2. Hopefully it fits in the MR2. Got a spare tire of a G35, G37. Anyway, 17-inch spare, and I hope that it clears my calipers and it will then fit in the front. But anyway, these four pieces is what I'm going to focus on. These four pieces is what I'm going to see. How fast can I get my $75 back? So, as of right now, it is Sunday afternoon. It is about 5:30. And I'm not yet listed anything. I'm going to start with this. I'm going to start right here and see how quickly can I sell that on the MR2 boards. Now, tonight, after I post that, I will start posting up the Miata bits and kind of see where they go. And, yeah, so I want to see how quickly can I turn $75 into, well, $75 or $76. So anyway, I'm going to kind of roll this through. Hopefully within a couple of days, I'll be done with these four items. We'll find out. And I want to update and kind of show you guys what kind of money can you make. So stick around, and yeah, stick around. We'll see how much money I make. All right, guys. It is 6:07. I made my post, I'd say about 13-14 minutes ago. As I said, I was going to post up this first, the Toyota steering wheel. Within 7 minutes, I have a screenshot and I'll post. Within 7 minutes, I had a gentleman say, "I'll take it." Like, maybe it was 5 minutes, maybe it was 6, but within 7, I'll take it. Within a few more minutes, money's in my account. I asked $55. Now, again, I paid $75 for everything. And actually, I forgot about something. I forgot about this. This is a tail light for a, make sure I knock that off. This is a tail light for a NB Miata as well. So actually I have that too. I put down here to get pictures of so I can post that. But within a few minutes, I got $55 plus the shipping. And I charged $17. He's up in Virginia, so it'll probably end up costing about $9. I'll make a couple dollars, but that pays for my gas and that pays for my packaging material. But within minutes, 55 of my $75 is back. So, not a bad start, especially for the first, 20 minutes or something. I mean, it wasn't long ago at all. But, yeah, so real world, same night, $55 for that. And when you break it down, it was about $8 per item is what I ended up paying when you take the steering wheel, excuse me, 2 steering wheels plus an airbag, the tail light, the surround, the gauge bezel, the vents that I got, and all the fuses. I'm counting kind of 8 things there. I'm kind of clumping all the fuses or the relays together, excuse me. I'm clumping all the Miata vents together as well. But 8 things divided by 75, you're like $8.50 or so. I don't know. I'm not a math guy. But anyway, there's thing number 1. It is still Sunday night, as I said. So follow along, stay watching this video to see how quickly I get rid of more stuff like that tail light. I want it gone. All right, see ya. Oh, let me add one more thing as I'm making my box for my steering wheel. The Miata stuff. I am not a Miata guy. My buddy Robert is. I'm not a Miata guy, so it will take me longer to get that stuff going. I just had to sign up for a bunch of places and some Facebook groups. I'm going to try to go through Facebook instead of eBay this time on these things, just to see if I can get them going quick. So anyway, I have signed up for like 4 places I've requested to join. Hopefully I get permission tonight. I'll upload pictures tonight and go from there. But yeah, anyway, that's my quick update. Let me finish up this box, get out to the guy. All right, it is Sunday afternoon, about 2 o'clock. And just got the email confirmation, the PayPal confirmation. Sold this NB Miata Taillight, $65 plus the shipping, of course. Sold through Facebook. Took a week, or I mean almost exactly a week, because I posted it last Sunday night. But took a week, $65. You take that on top of the $55, I think it's $55 I sold the steering wheel for, and that is $120. So my $75, which again, I got the taillight, 2 steering wheels with the airbag, what was it? The bezel, the dash surround, other stuff. My $75 has already turned into $120, plus a couple bucks for shipping. But again, most of that just goes back to my tape and stuff, so, and gas. So in 2 items, and I still have more, but in 2 items, I profited quite a bit. Again, I was at 55, then additional 65. So the junkyard can be your friend. And I don't know if I mentioned this earlier in the video. That was a week ago when I filmed that part. But honestly, a lot of these parts, I didn't do anything. I lucked up in the back of an old Toyota, an old Toyota Cressida maybe. I forget. But old Toyota, this stuff was just laying in the trunk. So I lucked up. I mean, even if I didn't, steering wheels are usually a couple bolts. You know, I've shown before in the video on the channel, the Toyota steering wheels, 2 Torx nuts on the sides, and then the 19mm nut, I think it is, in the center. Pretty simple. Tail lights are pretty simple. Usually for Japanese stuff, it's going to be an 8 or a 10mm. And, you know, may have between 3 to 8. I think the most I've ever seen is maybe 6 or 7, but I'm going to say 8. So a couple of nuts to get off the studs. Interior trim panels are typically just pried out. Be careful, of course, especially the older you get. I mean, a lot of stuff is easy to get and doesn't take much time. And again, I lucked up with some of this because it was already taken out, but you guys can do it too. And realistically, this tail light would probably take 5 minutes. Let's just say 5 minutes. If I sell it for 65 and I got 5 minutes into it, and if I do my math again, I think it was like $8, $9. That's pretty solid. And I had fun. You know, that's the thing too, is make sure that you're having fun. This whole side hustle thing it only works if A, you make money, which kind of is the point, but B, have fun. I like going to the junkyard. I like car stuff. Let's put them together. Let's make a couple extra bucks. This money will go towards the Land Cruiser, which is being worked on. I'm excited. But anyway, that's a different story. So there's a quick update. Still more stuff out there. Hopefully they'll get sold soon. But the money has been made back in 1 week. And I'm pretty happy. So guys, go hunting. Enjoy yourself. Thanks for watching. Take care.